Thank you, thank you. It's good to be here. I appreciate the applause. It's nice to know some things are still free. You ever realize you don't actually own anything anymore? Everything is a subscription now. At this point, I'm not living life. I'm making monthly payments on basic human dignity. Nothing is yours. Music? Renting it. Movies? Renting them. Software? Definitely renting it. Even the stuff in your own house feels temporary now. I'm half expecting my couch to send me an email like, your sitting privileges renew on the 14th. Companies don't even sell products anymore. They just set up tiny financial ambushes. Nobody asks, would you like to buy this? It's always, would you like to begin your journey with us? No, I'd like a toothbrush. Why are you talking like a cult leader? And every subscription has tiers because apparently humiliation comes in levels. Basic, premium, platinum, elite. It always sounds like they're ranking you as a person. Oh, you're on basic? Yeah, sorry, I'm not in the Diamond Executive Visionary package just to listen to podcasts and store 6 blurry photos. That's what gets me. Even the dumbest things now have a membership model. Water, coffee, razors, socks. Socks. There was a time socks just appeared in your life through birthdays and mild disappointment. Now they show up in curated boxes like they're luxury artifacts. And every company acts like subscriptions are a gift. Subscribe and save. That slogan should be illegal. Save what? Not money, not self-respect. Maybe the company. Maybe their quarterly earnings call. I signed up for a meditation app once because apparently I wanted my anxiety to have a user interface. The app goes, take a deep breath in. Then it hits you with, upgrade to premium to continue this session. That is the most honest business model in America. We noticed you're fragile. Pay us. Canceling is where it gets evil. They all say, cancel anytime. That is such garbage. That's like saying, you can leave the casino whenever you want. While the exits are hidden behind velvet curtains and emotional manipulation. You click cancel, and suddenly the website acts like you're ending a 10-year relationship. Are you sure? Yes. Would 30% off change your mind? No. Would it help to know we're devastated? Now I'm in a custody battle with a meal kit service. And these subscriptions are never expensive enough to trigger real alarm. That's the scam. It's always some smug little number like $6.99. That doesn't feel dangerous. But then your bank statement shows 40 of those, and suddenly you're financing 12 invisible companies just to maintain the illusion that your life is organized. I checked my monthly charges recently, and it looked less like a budget and more like I'd been mugged by apps. Streaming, storage, password manager, music, fitness, news, calm. And that's the darkest one of all. Paying monthly for calm. Imagine explaining that to someone in 1920. Yeah, I send money to my phone because my brain is loud. And software companies are the absolute worst. They used to sell you a program, one payment, end of story. Now they act like opening a PDF is a premium spiritual experience. Continued access to editing tools starts at $24.99 a month. For what? I'm cropping one picture, not running a covert satellite operation. Adobe especially has the energy of a guy who keeps charging you rent for a house he sold 3 years ago. Even owning digital stuff is fake now. You don't buy media, you rent access until some company loses a licensing deal and your favorite movie evaporates overnight. That's insane. Imagine if that happened with physical stuff. Sorry, due to a rights issue, your refrigerator is no longer available in your region. And cloud storage? Still one of the dumbest phrases we all agreed to respect. Cloud storage. That sounds like a lie you tell a grandparent. Where are my files? Up in the sky, Nana. Near God. And old emails. Then they hit you with, your storage is almost full. Full of what? Screenshots I forgot to delete? 20 versions of the same photo where I somehow believed the next one would reveal a different face? Even food is becoming a subscription. That feels threatening. I don't want my groceries arriving with the same energy as software updates. Good news, your eggs now include enhanced features and a 14% price increase. And the truly disturbing part is some of these subscriptions are useful. That's why this system wins, because I can make fun of it all I want, but the second some app says, for $2 a month, we'll remember your passwords and protect your identity, I fold immediately, because my current cybersecurity plan is 3 old passwords, 1 lucky guess, and asking myself, was there an underscore? My dad asked me why I pay monthly for music. I said, because I don't own the songs. And he just stared at me like I'd admitted I'd leased sandwiches. He was like, then what exactly are you paying for? And honestly, convenience, dependency, the right to hear the same 4 songs while pretending I'm discovering new artists. That's the whole economy now. Nothing is sold. Everything is a recurring reminder that you forgot to read the fine print. At this point, I'm just waiting for the final form of all this subscription-based survival. Your monthly water allotment has ended. Upgrade now for premium hydration. Watch one short ad to unlock oxygen. And the worst part? We'd all do it. We'd complain, we'd post about it, we'd say society is broken, and then we'd click accept all because we're tired and dinner's in the oven. That's the genius of modern business. They figured out people don't need to be happy. They just need to be too busy to fight back. Honestly, I don't want to get rich anymore. I just want to reach a point in life where I can look at my bank statement and not discover I'm somehow paying $11.99 a month to feel bad in 4K. And if I die, don't bury me. Just miss one payment and let the system shut me down naturally.